llama Andrea. Nací en 1942 en El Paso. Mi mamá era un law enforcement y por eso era muy estricta con nosotros. Mi papá también trabajaba, pero éramos pobres. Mi papá trató de darnos lo que él podía, lo básico. No tuvimos mucho, pero estuvimos felices. Eso sí, siempre estuvimos felices. Tuvimos solo un old TV. Al año tuvimos un par de zapatos, 2 vestidos y tuvimos que cuidarlo todo. Y como yo era la más joven, yo, ¿cómo se dice? Inherited los vestidos de mis hermanas. Pero siempre estuvimos felices. When there was a pilot, my mom would take me and stay there and chaperone me. She was very protective. She didn't trust people she didn't know. She never let me go anywhere by myself. I hated it. But even though I didn't like it, I respected her. She never, not like these days where children run around wild like monkeys. When I see a girl talking back to her mother, I feel disappointed. Because when I was growing up, things weren't like that. If we did something wrong, we would get spanked. By the belt or by the hand. No, you would never see a young person out on the street when you were supposed to be in school. Instead, today, they're getting themselves into trouble with drugs or sex. No. If you were late to school, you would get slapped on the hand, and that hurt. But I never got hurt. I was smart. I was never late. But with all the laws to protect the children, well, one has to be careful. You see, I have a daughter and grandchildren. And when I babysit them, I tell them, they better behave because I am the boss, not them. And they respect me. They know to be good, but they are spoiled. Children today are spoiled. They get more than they need, like cell phones and computers, iPod. We didn't have that stuff. We didn't have the different ways to communicate like young people today. I never called my friends. Like I said, we couldn't afford it, but we were happy. And as I didn't know anyone outside of the city, I never wrote a letter. I would talk to my friends at school, and because we lived in the same neighborhood, I would run over to their houses, and even though I wasn't supposed to. I loved to run. I was always running somewhere. I remember this one time I ran over to a friend's, and somehow I fell or something, I don't know. But anyhow, my knee ended up with a cut, and I was bleeding. Well, I ran over to my mom so she could clean it. But she was mad. She wanted to know what I was doing to my friends. I didn't have any business over there. I was supposed to be here at home. She said it was my own fault and she punished me. After that, I never told her. I would just run over to her friends, and if I got hurt, I got hurt. I would clean myself, and I kept on going my way. And it was like that. When I was 16, I got married and never finished high school. I went to work instead. Soon I was pregnant and my daughter was born. As she grew up, both my husband and I worked so she could go to college and do something for herself. She takes care of me now. She even got me a phone, just in case of emergency. Because, you know, I have a car and if it breaks down, I need some help. Even though I like to use the phone for friends and, again, of course, an emergency, I don't like it when people call me. I like to have my privacy. I really don't like it when they call me to tell me about so-and-so's problems and blah, 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 especially when I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation. I want to relax. I want to spend time with my husband. All I want to do is to be happy. I lived a long life. I should be able to relax and just enjoy the scenery.